Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We are going to be doing our first ever video game review here on the channel, and we're going to be kicking it off strong with none other than the brand new Halo Infinite multiplayer experience. So stick around, and I really hope you enjoy the video. So first things first, we have to acknowledge that this is a huge step for the Halo universe. This will be the first ever cross-platform release between Microsoft Xbox as well as PC, where you can go and download the game on Steam. This is huge, and I say that it's the first ever release because the Master Chief Collection, those games had already been released prior to the Master Chief Collection being made available on Steam. Next thing, man, I am a Halo fan until I die. I love Halo. It was one of the first ever multiplayer experiences that I got whenever I was a kid. I remember being in the 3rd grade and going over to a friend's house. They had Halo 2 hooked up on their original Xbox, and it blew my mind. And I'm so happy to say that Halo Infinite has kept all of the things that make Halo work. You've got the incredible leaping and bounding as a Spartan. You have the phenomenal vehicle play with the Warthogs, the Banshees, the Ghosts. You have the Grav Hammer. I mean, come on, you have the Grav Hammer. It's the most OP melee weapon in the entire video game universe that we live in. Not only that, but you have the complete disregard for barrel sway in snipers. I don't know how these Spartans do it, but I love it.
Guys, watch this. So I'm getting a spam call right now. Watch this.
You need to talk to the concerned officer immediately.
Yeah, watch.
Social Security Administration, this is Officer Gavin. I'm here with a message to your call today.
Yes, I'd like to advise you that you can suck my left hand. Have a good day.
All of the things that make Halo feel like Halo, they're still here in Halo Infinite. There's an emphasis on weapons that are strategically placed throughout the map. Just like all of the Halo weapons before, you knew exactly where to find the Spanker rocket launcher or the sniper out here in this corner of the map. What has made Halo so great in the past is the time to kill with each one of these weapons. So I love that they've kept this emphasis with these weapons. They got some brand new weapons in here that have got some really cool abilities that I'm still learning how to use. I love it. So we've got to talk game modes as well. One game mode in particular that I want to focus on is a game mode called Stockpile. I've never seen this before. I don't know if it was in Halo 5. To be honest, I didn't play very much of Halo 5. However, with Stockpile, it's a big battle game mode, so it's a 12v12 experience. And what your team is tasked with doing is you have to go and collect power seeds that are strewn throughout the map. You then have to take the power seeds and return them back to your base and fill up your power supply in order to score points against the team. Now, if you notice, whenever you grab the power seed, you're slowed, you can't use a weapon, and if you try to throw a grenade, you drop the power seed. So what I quickly found out is you can grab the power seed, you can throw it, and then run over to it, grab it again, throw it even further. That way you have the ability in between throws to use your weapon, throw grenades, do whatever you have to do for self-defense in order to return the power seed. It's been the most fun that I've had with this game so far. You know, Oddball is a great time just because it's mass mayhem, especially whenever there's a Spanker involved or a Grav Hammer. It's just chaos. And last but not least, we have the Battle Pass. Seems to be the staple for all multiplayer games right now, which enables all of these multiplayer games to be offered for free. So it's kind of a win-win. Also, Halo would not be Halo without armor customization. Except this time, I think Halo Infinite has outdone themselves. We see an incredible expansion in possibilities that you could do with your Spartan's armor. We've got all kinds of cool armor from Reach all the way back to Halo 3, including the awesome Japanese style armor that we can use for these Spartans. Also, we can go in and further customize our weapons as well as all of our vehicles. You can even customize the AI that is assigned to your Spartan. I think with this battle pass, we're going to see a lot more really cool content with all of this in mind as well. all in all, with the gameplay, I've had a fantastic experience so far. I'm really looking forward to the full release. This is the first time since Halo 4, I believe, that I was actually drawn to this game. You know, I grew up playing Halo, and so it's so good to see it restored back to its former glory. And I'm really excited to see what 343 Industries continue to do with Halo this time around. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you out there on the battlefield. Be sure to follow me on Twitch, Talyn95, TALYN95. You can see it right here. You can also feel free to jump into our Discord server, where we've got all kinds of cool new updates, as well as links to all the latest content that I'm producing. So we'll see you out there. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Will be getting suspended.
Guys, watch this. So I'm giving this.
I did the dash, on my way to the bag, boy, you know I push the gas.
Yeah, watch.